Good morning. My name is Shelley Arrett. I'm the superintendent of Ponca City Public Schools, and PCPS is actually working with the Ponca Nation, employees of the Ponca Nation and Project Eagle Group, to make our Ponca City Virtual Academy successful for all of our students, and especially for our students who live at White Eagle or who are Poncan. So today I want to give you some tips on how to make sure that PCVA, Ponca City Virtual Academy, is successful for your child. One thing that I want to tell you is your child needs to be sure to log in every day. Children are spending about 3 to 5 hours on the program each day, and that length of time varies. It just depends on if the student has mastery or is struggling with a skill, but make sure they log on. That's the only way for our students to be successful. If students fail to log on, they could be put on probation or could be counted absent, and we want our students to be successful during these challenging times with PCVA. Chromebooks and hotspots, as you know, have been provided for our students who are utilizing Ponca City Virtual Academy. However, sometimes we're hearing that the hotspots aren't working at White Eagle. We do have a lot of students who are experiencing success with the hotspots. So give us a call. We may or may not can help you. We know that the hotspots are working at White Eagle, but if there's ever a problem, you can always go to the Cultural Center, and it's open during business hours. Every day they can be open, and there's support from the Project Eagle Group and the Ponca Nation employees. So strong Wi-Fi at the Cultural Center, so there are employees there every day. So I would encourage you and your child to take advantage of that. One thing that's a good tip is just to establish a routine every day. If students log on at the same time and spend X amount of time on the computer, that'll be great. We have Ponca City teachers that help monitor the programs, which are Accelerate and Edgenuity, which are PCVA programs. They will help you set up a schedule. So much time on reading, so much time on math, science, social studies. But if you establish a routine, I find that I'm more successful if I establish a routine. One thing that I want to mention to all of our students is these are actually curriculum content programs. So the instruction is through instructional videos. Be sure to watch those videos, not just do the assignments. The videos explain the content and explain how to complete the assignments with success. So that is the instruction. The videos are the instruction. So be sure to watch those. Now, we do have certified teachers, Ponca City Public Schools teachers, who monitor the success of PCVA. They will be glad to schedule tutoring sessions with our PCVA students. They can do that via Zoom, or our students can come into 111 West Grand and meet personally with the teacher, or share CUMSA at the Cultural Center. Will be glad to help your student if they're struggling with a particular skill. One thing that I would recommend is stay on pacing with your assignments. The program lays out modules and assignments, and they give you a color-coded completion pacing tracking guide, and that can help you know where your students are and help the students track where they are. So if one day they're sick or something, they can make up time the next day. Students need to be sure to upload their completed assignments either through the program, Accelerate or Edgenuity, or those may be emailed to the teachers. That way the teachers can grade the assignments and get those entered so students can get full credit for the courses. Our PCVA students who live at Wildcat may have unit tests administered at the Cultural Center. And this is a great benefit with our collaboration through the Ponca Nation and Project Eagle Group. Our students who don't live at White Eagle have to come into 111 West Grand to take a unit test. But those tests may be administered at the Cultural Center, so students don't have to come in for that. So that's a great benefit for our students who live at White Eagle. You will receive emails and phone calls from teachers. Each week, the program will send each parent progress through the program through either Accelerate or Edgenuity. And this email is sent to the email address that you provided. Our teachers check in once a week as well. So it's very important that you keep your information up to date. I realize that phone numbers change and email addresses change, but just change those through the parent portal at www.pcps.us, and that will ensure a smooth transition as far as communication goes. As far as the elementary program, it's quite rigorous, and elementary students need more support typically than our secondary students, so they are going to need an instructional coach. And oftentimes, these instructional coaches are parents, and we realize that parents work throughout the day. This work can be done at night. Or the other great option for our students at White Eagle is for our students to go to the Cultural Center, and Sheriff Kumsa and other employees can be the instructional coach for the students. So that's a great collaboration and a great benefit. One thing that I want to remind you is we offer free lunches and free breakfast meals each day to our students at White Eagle. We don't have a lot of students who are taking advantage of these meals, but we would encourage you to do so. Chris Littlecook, our Title VI director, brings those to White Eagle each day about 11 a.m. Feel free to go out and pick up a nutritious lunch, and then breakfast for the next day is also provided with that lunch. And all of these meals are free of charge. The USDA approved free meals for all schools participating in the school lunch program through the rest of the year. So please take advantage of those nutritious meals. I'm so happy that we have a great collaboration with the Ponca tribe and the Ponca Nation employees, because this can ensure our students who live at White Eagle have a successful experience with Ponca City Virtual Academy. These are challenging times through COVID-19 issues, and it's been great to work with the Ponca Nation to make sure our joint students have the best opportunity for success. Thanks so much for your time today, and if you have any questions, feel free to call us 580-767-8000, and we would be glad to help you. Thanks so much.